and it is Friday, y'all. So tonight's episode is, what can I say? Tonight's episode is supposed to be about health and wellness, but I'm flipping it up a little bit. And I'm making it, me, myself, and I episode of pointing fingers. You understand? The reason why people on Facebook, you understand, are losing their rabbit ass minds. Okay, so let's talk about a few things here on Facebook. The first thing we have to talk about is, what is it with these posts that I am seeing on Facebook? Like, people got so many issues going on. Like, nobody wants to sit here and read, and even I have a tendency to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody wants to sit here and deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be honest about it. You're so mad that you gotta tag them. First of all, let me ask you a question. I get mad at a lot of people. But the one thing I'm not good at is I don't feel like to tag them and post them up in Facebook. First of all, the reason why I don't think you should tag or post people in Facebook when you're mad at them is, if you got beef with someone and you got a problem with someone, you need to settle that with that person directly. Facebook is social media, okay? The same way I'm sitting here and I'm talking to y'all and I'm having a discussion with you guys and trying to do a self-help, web series about how we can improve ourselves. Well, let's start improving ourselves by stop taking social media too seriously. This is Facebook, you understand? And it is only social media. You understand? We got kids that are like bullying each other. We got people that are attacking one another. We got people posting up shit about how they fighting back and forth. Like, that's another thing. Why are y'all recording people fighting in the street? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't believe that we are literally sitting here recording people fighting in the street. We putting it on World. People are sleeping here. There are people in the next country, you understand, probably watching this video, probably tomorrow morning for all I know. But the problem is I'm sitting here and I'm sitting on Facebook. And I'm watching people on Facebook, and I'm seeing the things that people are posting up on Facebook about their lives, about their boyfriends, about their baby fathers. And it's like, alright, your baby father did you dirty, you want to put one post up, okay, fine. But honestly, if your friends and everybody are talking to your baby father and stuff, whatever the situation may be, all of Facebook don't need to know. You know what I'm saying? Facebook and is not supposed to be the type of place where you're supposed to be pointing fingers, talking shit, you know what I'm saying, attacking people, kids have literally committed suicide, people have died from cyberbullying, all because somebody wanted to get on Facebook and talk shit. When I was in high school and when I was in junior high school, we didn't have social media and we didn't have Facebook to point a finger at a nigga and to sit there and fight with people. You had to literally throw your hands up. You had to literally sit there face to face. And if you wanted to talk shit to a person, you had to talk it to their face. Because if you didn't talk to their face, you understand, and you did it behind their back, you understand, you's a bitch. You's a punk. Now, people nowadays don't even want to do that no more. People want to get on Facebook and go, this nigga did this, or this bitch did that. And another thing people do with Facebook, this whole thing with the men and the women, where we sitting here, we cracking jokes on niggas, and we putting memes up, and we talking shit about, oh, a woman ain't worth this, or a nigga ain't worth this. Like, okay, if that's how you feel, to each his own. You're more than happy to have your own personal opinion, you understand? But fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just so sad. And then social media also does crazy shit. Like, look at all the drama that has been going down with police and Black Lives Matter and All Lives Matter. Like, I have friends that are cops. You know what I'm saying? And people ain't gonna like this when I say it, but I don't give a shit. You understand? I got friends that are cops. I got friends that are not cops. You understand? People go, okay, Black Lives Matter. People say all lives matter. Then there's trans lives matter. Like, life matters, period. All life is precious. It don't matter whether you wear blue, whether I wear yellow, red, green. You could be a fucking Muppet for all I care. Your life matters regardless. And I got friends, you know what I'm saying, that I went to school with and chose to be a cop as their profession. And then they unfortunately have to go on Facebook and watch people point fingers at them and their profession because of the simple fact of what someone else does in another, you know what I'm saying, even in New York City. And now the worst part about it is that I'm on Facebook and I'm seeing my friends that I went to high school with, that I sat in class with, that I helped some of y'all niggas do your homework. You know what I'm saying? Going up against each other, attacking each other on Facebook, pointing a finger. Like, so what? We sat next to this person in class, and now you want to sit there and act like because we grown adults that we can sit here and attack them, you know what I'm saying, for their profession. Okay, but look what they're doing. You understand? They're out here wearing blue trying to protect the people. Not every cop is bad, you know what I'm saying? And we shouldn't use social media to point a finger because somebody else, you know what I'm saying, made a mistake. All cops ain't bad either. The same way Black Lives Matter, all lives matter, trans lives matter, all cops ain't bad either. And and trust me, I got plenty of friends right now on Facebook, you understand, who are cops. And I want y'all to know, I respect all of you. You know what I'm saying? It's not an easy job. And if it was an easy job, we all do it, but we all don't do it. You understand? So let's stop this bullshit on social media and Facebook where we're pointing at one another and sitting here and we're against each other. Like, how did we go from one phase to another? And trust me, it is a really fucked up thing that is happening to our blacks, especially our black men out here, and our females, where cops are sitting here, and I'm talking about bad cops, sitting out here and getting gun happy and not thoroughly, you know what I'm saying, talking to somebody before you want to arrest them and shoot them. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the worst part about it is that it's happening to my own race and my own community more and more each day. But then the worst part about it is I get on Facebook and I defend my friends that are not only black, but I defend my friends who are cops. And then one day I even got attacked, like, mercifully, because I decided I want to wear blue, you understand, for my homegirls and my homeboys who are cops. I sat in school with these niggas. I don't want them getting out here getting shot. One of them is pregnant. You really think I want to sit here and hear that my friend was defending, you know what I'm saying, New York, and then the next who she is? I would never want that from her. You know what I'm saying? I would never want that from anybody. But the fact of the matter is, now I go on Facebook, and all people do now, Facebook is supposed to be fun. Facebook is supposed to be exciting. Facebook is supposed to be interesting, but yet niggas are sitting on here talking shit all goddamn day, pointing fingers, getting nasty at each other. You know what I'm saying? You got beef, you gotta put it on Facebook every 2.5 fucking seconds. Like, why the fuck you gotta put it on Facebook? You can't keep your beef to yourself? You can't keep your beef in your house or in your neighborhood? No. Then y'all want to record it live, you know what I'm saying, like I'm doing right now, and you want to show the whole world that y'all ignorant motherfuckers and y'all don't know how to act. I'm telling you, I'm literally doing this episode called Pointing Fingers because I have literally sat on Facebook for 2 fucking days. And I've seen niggas even talk shit about me. Me on Facebook. That's why I posted, I'm done of niggas talking shit about me and mine. You know what I'm saying? I'm done with niggas telling me how to raise my kid. I'm done with niggas telling me, you know, how I should think. Why you so worried about my life? You know what I'm saying? Get your own life. Worry about your own shit. You understand? Worry about your own families, your own badass motherfucking kids, your own ignorant selves. Stop getting on Facebook and putting your whole life out there. And I know, because I used to have the bad habit, you know what I'm saying, of throwing my life out there every 2.5 seconds. And now I'm 32 years old, and I come to realize, you know, I've been on Facebook for a very long time. Matter of fact, I was on Facebook when you had to be in college, and you had to have a college ID, a college email, in order to get on Facebook. Half of you niggas didn't even go to college before you got on Facebook, and now you got on Facebook, and now you want to put up all the dumbest shit on Facebook you wanted in the world. And then Facebook had the nerve to give us live. Can you fucking believe that? They gave us live. You understand? So like I'm talking to you live here. I got friends on Facebook that want to put up, like I said, their ass is smoking. Do I give a fuck about you smoking? Are you sharing that blunt with me? So who the fuck wants to watch you smoke all day and listen to music? Like, I know Facebook is entertainment. Fucking role model out here. You understand? You want a real social media? You want a real role model? You need to crack open a book. You understand? Read about Frederick Douglass. You understand? You need to worry about Madam C.J. Walker. You know what I'm saying? Read about, and you got Harriet Tubman, Martin Luther King, George Washington Carver. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Oprah. You understand? Those are role models, not these motherfuckers that you reading here on Facebook, that you sitting here tagging every 2.5 seconds, that you watching every rapper or singer's live page because you want to be a fucking groupie. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, then y'all want to sit here and continuously talk shit about another person. And then I go into groups, and I'm in groups like, only in the Bronx. Some bullshit like that. I forgot. Or you live in the Bronx. You're probably from the Bronx if you know. That's one of my with a fat ass and all of this. Well, first of all, how you fucking know it ain't her? How you fucking know that is her? There's something called Photoshop, niggas. You could Photoshop it. And even if it isn't Photoshop and it is the real chick, you're never going to have her. You know what I'm saying? And then you put, and everybody does it. They put disgusting, just derogatory comments underneath a person's profile, whether it's male or female. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you a bum nigga. Oh, she a thot. She a hoe. Or niggas want to post up every day like some stupid comment like, bitches ain't worth nothing. And then when I comment on a person's page, I'm a fucking hater. No, I'm not a fucking hater. It's just the simple fact is that you talking shit about a female or you're talking shit about a male. Nigga, you on Facebook, you ain't got no fucking fans. Like, you hear yourself? Oh, you putting up memes for your fans? Nigga, you ain't got no fans. And yes, everything that I am quoting is from people that I literally have as friends on Facebook because, to be honest, we all as a community fuck up and we all as a community be putting shit on Facebook that we don't even need to be putting up. Like, I'm classic case of putting up shit that is nobody's fucking business. You know what I'm saying? But now, as I'm starting to realize how things are, and I'm starting to realize how I am as a person, and that I'm a mother, and I want my daughter, you know what I'm saying, to be different than I am, I also have to realize in order to do those things, I have to change. And I always talk about we need to change for children because our children are our future. Some of us in here have got 3-4 babies, and we running around here, no offense, y'all gonna get mad, I'm gonna say this, and I love some of y'all, my friends on there, but I'm not gonna mention no names, but some of y'all be thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all be on Instagram, and y'all putting up shit. One minute you drinking, you smoking. Don't get me wrong, I drink too. I smoke everything. No. You understand? Stop this shit. Stop getting on Facebook and using Facebook as a weapon. You understand? To be angry or as a weapon. You understand? To attack other because you ain't got the balls to do it to somebody's face. Like, what type of shit is this? You understand? Facebook's supposed to be fun. Facebook is supposed to be exciting. Facebook is supposed to be for us to connect with, with our friends who are like miles away. Like, I use Facebook to connect with my friends who I haven't seen and I've met from jobs and shit. And I just be on Facebook just because sometimes I just want to see how they doing, how their lives are doing. I don't want to read that you got a problem with your baby father. I don't want to read that you were in the park and you got into a fight with a bitch because she disrespected you. Like, I'm all down for venting, and I'm all down for you getting your feelings and your emotions out. That's the whole point of me doing these videos. Let's talk, rap, let's get our feelings and our emotions out. Let's do workshops. Let's do self-help podcasts like I'm doing so that you guys can, you know what I'm saying, express your emotions and get your shit out. But stop using Facebook as a weapon, or stop using social media as a weapon to point fingers and to blame others for what you're doing. Your fault, your problems, your mistakes, like mine, are my own. I can't blame nobody else but me. That does not mean that you get on Facebook, you understand, and click, 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 type every 2 point for this, or I need a woman in my life. It's not a dating site. That's another thing. People sign up for Facebook, and you ever sat there and you get a inbox from a nigga you don't know, a bitch you don't know, and then the next thing you know, somebody want to date you, or hit you up, or they want to be your new best friend. You know what I'm saying? Facebook is not a dating site. It's not a place for me to sit there and meet people. They got plenty of dating sites for that. That is not what Facebook fucking for. You understand? Why do you think that if you get on my inbox that I'm going to date you, I'm going to hook up with you, I'm going to hang out with you? I got a whole bunch of friends on Facebook, and half of them I don't even fucking know at all. And they all want to be my friends, and they all want to get to know me. And then and it's even some with the dudes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, when can we chill? Nigga, do I know you? Have I ever spent a moment of my time with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, people use Facebook for the wrong shit. It's like mad irritating. I'll be honest. I like reading to read the inspirational shit. You know what I'm saying? I like to read when people talk about their kids, or they're shooting something and showing their birthdays and stuff like that. But I don't like when people sit here, use Facebook and social media to point fingers, blame family members, cuss out friends all the damn time. And the worst part about it is that my feed is full of that same bullshit. Somebody mad at their baby father, somebody mad at their sister, their brother, their cousin, their mama, their homeboys in jail. And then my favorite one is the videos where we want to put up, like I said, fights in the neighborhood, because like we have no common sense and we got nothing better to do than record two dumb bitches fighting in the street. Yeah. And people wonder why, oh, your daughter don't have a Facebook? That's the fucking reason why. That is why Jalen does not have a Facebook. Why don't Jalen have a Facebook? Because I don't want her watching dumb shit. I don't want her watching, you understand, all the shit that's going on, because I don't want Jalen to act like the world don't got common sense. You know what I'm saying? I'll be honest, today I was with my stepbrother. I'm watching Hunt. This is an actual video on Facebook in Hunts Point on World Star of prostitutes fighting, like throwing down. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you got the pimps running through the streets talking about, you better go beat that hoe, you better go fight that hoe. And I'm like, yo, are we really watching this? Like, I'm not mad at my stepbrother. I'm just like, when I mean, are we really watching this? Like, is this really on Facebook right now? This is what people consider entertainment. You know what I'm saying? This is entertainment. But when a kid, you know what I'm saying, is like a freaking rocket scientist or got accepted to every Ivy League school in the country, it's posted up one time and that's it. It's like we don't put any effort or any consideration or any interest, you know what I'm saying, in the positive shit. Everybody wants to click and like and love and go wow and make angry faces to the negative shit. And it's like, is that what the world has come to, where negative and reinforced is that we got negative reinforcement? I don't understand the concept of it. I don't believe the concept of it. I'm so glad that I started my training, thank God, as a life coach. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations to me. Thank you very much for all those who, you know what I'm saying, liked it and everything. I am trying to become a life coach, so I'm doing my training right now and my certification to be a life coach. And because I'm doing this, I'm doing it because I'm just, like I said, I'm just tired. But the problem is, I'm not that type of life coach where people are going to sugarcoat the shit for you. That's why this video is not sugarcoated for anybody. This video is dead ass, like, straight up talk. Like, I'm just, like, really sick of looking at social media, and what we consider entertainment is two bitches beating each other's ass in the street. Or if I have to look on Facebook and see another country bumpkin motherfucker somewhere in North Carolina or Tennessee or out there in the Midwest in Missouri fucking each other up and fighting for no apparent reason, I'm gonna snap. Like, it's really sad. And the worst part about it, it's not just the people who are fighting, it's the people that are sitting there recording it. Like, is that what you consider entertainment? I mean, come on, there's the History Channel, there's Planet channels, you know what I'm saying? You know, there's Animal Planet. There's a whole bunch of other shit that you need to be watching. You understand? Like, does anybody know that the ozone layer is fucked up? You know what I'm saying? And sooner or later, we're gonna be fucked up if the ozone layer... Do you know, like, half of the glaciers are melting? You know what I'm saying? Do you know that the bees are our only hope for survival? Like, let's just talk. I mean, like, you really need to focus on what's more important. Two bitches fighting in the street who happen to be prostitutes that are fighting over territory is not what I consider, you understand, top of my morning excitement, interested, yeah, I'm like down to watch type shit. You know what I'm saying? That bitch ain't putting no money in my pocket. So why the fuck I want to watch two hoes who are selling their twat for money fight over territory I don't even live in? You know what I'm saying? But guess what? Niggas will click. There'll be 1,000 likes. There'll be 1,000. There'll be, you know what I'm saying? What people consider, like, important nowadays. And it's like, you really consider that important? You know what I'm saying? Like, but when a kid sits there and he wins, like, you know what I'm saying? When a young person wins the Nobel Peace Prize, I don't see a damn person clicking, sharing it 15 fucking times, or... You know what I'm saying? When you hear, like, in the Bronx, all 90% of the kids graduated from high school at this school and they're going to college. You don't see 15 shares and 32 likes and 12 comments. You know what I'm saying? About that. But you see 15 likes, 15,000 shares, and 1,500 comments on this girl's fat ass. On whether her ass is worthy to be considered wifey. Are you kidding me? Like, niggas, that's why y'all ain't got no woman now. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at the things that you consider. The fact of the matter is that if you have to get on Facebook and comment about a female, sit there and give her clicks and likes, one, you have no respect for females. Whoever's watching this and whoever does it, especially if you're in that group, you're probably from the Bronx, I'm letting you know. Y'all niggas be on that shit hard body talking about a bitch's ass and all of that and clicking and liking. You know what I'm saying? That's what you consider Facebook worthy. A bitch's big ass. Okay, but a person having cancer or a person surviving breast cancer or a person, you know what I'm saying, a kid who's terminally ill and at the St. Jude's hospital and is doing every day to fight his life, you know what I'm saying, he's all of 9 years old, but that's not Facebook worthy, right? That's not something that deserves 15 likes and 32 clicks. A bitch's fat ass deserves 15 likes and 32 clicks. It's absolutely disgusting. You understand what people on Facebook consider Facebook worthy. And you damn right I'm pointing fingers, you know what I'm saying, because these are the same people, you understand, who are gonna sit there. Girls are talking about how men are shitty and stuff like that. Well, you know what, you need to find something to fucking do with your time. You understand? You really need to find something to do with your goddamn time, you understand, other than sit here on Facebook. And first of all, if you spend all your time on Facebook, if you got nothing else to do, I'm on Facebook, niggas, because I'm trying to make money. You understand? I'm trying to be a life coach. I'm trying to do self-help videos because obviously niggas out here don't want to read a book. So because niggas don't want to read a book and niggas don't want to, you know, social media is the new thing. And now, like Disney, seeing is believing. So I'm going to get on Facebook now and I'm going to do live videos and podcasts. And by the way, I am on iTunes now and I'm on Google Play. So all of this can be seen and heard on iTunes and Google Play. See, I live in the Bronx. I love the Bronx. I will always be from the Bronx. But I'm moving up in the world. You understand? I'm not just going to stay here in the Bronx and sit on the corners and do nothing. I got a 10-year-old. You understand? Not make no money. My house is not the creme de la creme. You understand? Don't let this shit fool you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you saw the rest of this motherfucker, no, it's not. But you know what? That don't mean I have to stay here. You understand? I'm going to get my ass up and I'm going to do something about it. I'm from Castle Hill. When the last time I be chilling in Castle Hill? The only reason why I don't chill in Castle Hill as much as I should is because niggas do the same shit every day. every day. You understand? Bye, bud. Sit on the block and chill and talk shit and got nothing else to do with their lives. As much as I love my neighborhood, this is why I don't stay in my neighborhood, because I don't got fucking time for all this bullshit. You understand? I need to make money. I need to be successful. Everybody else out there becoming successful and being celebrities and all this other shit. Why can't I just for talking shit? It's what I do best. You understand? So yeah, I'm pointing fingers and I'm here tonight attacking Facebook because I mean, it's supposed to be Health Week, but guess what? I'ma help Facebook get healthy. You understand? Because Facebook, it's like when MySpace turned into nothing but a nasty ass porno sex date meet and greet. You remember MySpace, right? That shit turned into a nasty ass meet and greet site. You understand? Well, all you met was dirty psychopaths. Guess what? Guess what? Let's not let Facebook become that. Okay? Because there are businesses on here. There are people who have businesses. There are people who are trying to make a difference in their world. This is a place where you can find out information about friends, family. You can get resources. Do you know on Facebook I learned how to make food? All I needed was sesame seed oil shit and some jasmine rice. And I learned how to fucking make chicken chow mein and all that other shit on Facebook. Don't take that from me. Because you want to sit here and talk shit. You understand? Because you want to post stuff that's not worthy. And the worst part about it is that I don't understand Facebook guidelines. You know, sometimes they be allowing people to put up just anything and everything. And again, it be the dumbest shit. Like a nigga sitting here or a female sitting here and they want to put up somebody fighting. And guess what? 15 shares, 30 likes. You understand? 20 comments. But let's put up a baby who is blind and for the first time, you know what I'm saying, you know, there's a new technology that helps people who are colorblind, that let them see in color. And the baby can finally see in color. You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw that video one day and I'm looking at it and I'm like, wow, that is amazing. Can you imagine? This baby has never seen in color and for the very first time they see in color. It don't got as many likes as them bitches in Hunts Point fighting out and everything. No, it didn't get that many likes. You understand? Because, see, that's not entertainment worthy. 2 people in Facebook. That's really sad that this is what our world is dead ass coming to. We really need to get our shit together, people. Like, dead ass, we need to get our shit together. We cannot keep sitting here and finding these things funny because you know what? Then our kids do it. Our kids find it funny. You know, like, it's just, it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not attractive. And it's It's not attractive. It's not funny. I got cut off. I got to get back on. So, you know, work with me. And, hold on. Got to fix this. Okay. So, yeah, sorry about that. I got cut off real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got cut off. So, yeah. And literally pick and choose what on social media is attractive. It's just... It's sickening. You know, like, it's not even funny. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I got cut off. You know, technical difficulties. But anyway, like, it's just not funny. And the fact is that we need to really stop and think about what we post on Facebook. We really need to stop and think about what we see on Facebook, what we putting on Facebook, what we consider media worthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really need to decide what is media worthy. You know, and a bitch's big ass is just not media worthy. At least not fucking to me. Like, I don't see it as media worthy, but you know what, other people might consider it media worthy. You know, I just don't think that it's suitable, you understand, to be on Facebook, like, all the damn time. Like, you know, that we as a community, this is how we see things, or this is how we do things, you know what I'm saying, that and then we have our children, and then our children are watching it, and our children are seeing it. So it's just, I don't know. I don't even know what to say about how we should respond or react to, like, some of these videos and these memes and the shit we be putting up. And I'm just tired of all the bullshit that I'm seeing on Facebook. And I'm dead ass. I really think that we as a community really need to question whether we putting the right shit up on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to really think about whether we should be putting this shit up on Facebook at all. You know, like, it's just ridiculous that people sit here and find this stuff funny. And then the worst part about it is that we let our children watch it. You know, like the first time my daughter saw Ted. That's not a social media. Why are you letting your children run you? That is definitely going to be a topic this week on our health segment, because mentally we need to get our minds right. And I'm dying here. And we need to discuss, why the hell are you letting your kids run you? So, you know what? It's only 10:38. I can still go on. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm saying, Facebook is supposed to be a place where we can come and relax and have a good time. It's not a place where I gotta sit here and read about how miserable life is, or how much you know what I'm saying, you hate your boyfriend or your baby father, and you know what I'm saying, how much you know what I'm saying, how much you think, how much money you got, or you got new clothes, or you know what I'm saying, you just bought those new Jordans. Like, nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody really. And I'm like, and basically all my shows are coming from crap that I'm seeing in the world. And me trying to be a life coach and me get my certification, I'm trying to find ways of what I can use for my web series and my stories. And like I said, it's just, it's time for a change. It really is. Again, I'm going to say it again. Trump's about to become president. Y'all want Trump? I damn sure don't want Trump. I'll take Hillary over Trump any day of the week. You know what I'm saying? Personally, I prefer we could do Obama for 4 more years, but you know we can't. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, if Trump becomes president, we are fucked up. I'm going to Canada. Okay? You know why I'm going to Canada? Medication free, weed free. We should be discussing shit like not letting Trump become president instead of worrying about bitches with big asses. You understand? Or big titties and stuff like that. Like, is that really what interests you? Like, your community, your life, you're involved, that you don't feel that that's post-worthy on Facebook? You really don't? Yes, I'm pointing fingers. You understand that all the people out there that put bullshit up on Facebook, like, stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, get your lives. Get it together. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Our kids are watching this shit. Our kids are seeing this stuff. And they think this is the way life should be. That's why half of these little dumb motherfuckers don't got no ambition. And I'm not saying all your kids are dumb. I'm not insulting your kids, so don't take the shit personal. Even my daughter has a tendency to be lazy, act silly and stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's like her age. And here's the thing. If you're going to be a parent, be a parent. If you're going to let your kid get on Facebook, you understand? And you're going to give your kids the right to be on Facebook, then I advise that whatever your kids are watching, A, you pay attention to what they're watching. B, you review the videos that they're watching. If you hear them watching some video that sounds real wild and crazy, you need to get over there and go watch your kid's video. You understand? And go see what the fuck your kid is watching on Facebook. Because I don't agree with every parents letting their kids on Facebook at a certain age. To each his own. If you feel your child is mature enough to be on Facebook and to watch certain videos, I'm cool with that. You understand? But do me a favor, monitor what your kid watches. You know, it's like my daughter being on Snapchat and all this other stuff. Monitor what your kid watches. Because everything on Facebook is not appropriate, because you know you got stupid friends out there and stupid people who put bullshit up on Facebook and think that it's Facebook worthy when it's not. You know, Facebook is supposed to be fun. Social media is supposed to be fun and entertaining. It's not a bully site. It's not a dating site. And it's not a site to watch garbage on television. I mean, we got enough garbage on television. You understand? We got enough bullshit on television. I got like 1,000 channels here on DirecTV. Absolutely nothing. You know what I'm saying? That I could sit here and fucking watch all goddamn day. And that your kids could watch all goddamn day. Then they gonna get on Facebook and they gonna do the same shit. And watch the same stupid shit over and over and over again. And the worst part about it is, parents, we allow it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we allow it. And then people wonder why. You know what I'm saying? I sit here and I decided to create a self-help, you understand, to like talk shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking shit because of the simple fact is, look at what the world is coming to. Facebook is going to turn into MySpace. I'm sorry, I don't want Facebook to be like MySpace, where it was a dirty freaking site of people then wanting to hook up and get together. Like, that's not what it was built for. Facebook is a social media site that businesses and everybody else promotes on, but yet people want to put up stupid groups, stupid pages, you understand, that nobody technically give a shit about. And we as people who are on Facebook, we're the ones liking it. We're the ones sharing it. We're the ones watching it. You understand? And everybody cool with it? Like it's nothing? Come on, people. Like, come on. Let's be honest here. Like, y'all got more common sense in your lives. And especially the fact that my Facebook has like a lot of my friends that I went to school with. And a lot of my friends have, you know what I'm saying, like their own Facebooks, you know what I'm saying, and they have, you got kids, and a lot of my friends on Facebook who I went to school with, they got kids too, you know what I'm saying, and these kids, their kids are on Facebook, and they're sitting here watching shit like I'm about to put on now, like fucking Ted, you know what I'm saying, like, it's not meant for kids. Fucking Bear wants to be Ted too. Fucking Bear wants to be considered, that's like a Pinocchio show. Like, it wants to be considered legal. You understand? But yet, I bet you that's Facebook worthy. You know what I'm saying? Not people. And honestly, honest to God, I really think that we just need to be more conscientious of what we put on Facebook. And we need to be more conscientious of what we say and what we do on Facebook, especially because there's a lot of people watching, especially the government, and they could really like take this wrong. And the last thing you want to be told is, you know what I'm saying, you put something out there that is like terrorist worthy, you know what I'm saying, like God fucking forbid. So, you know, like, I just wish people would just see the world differently like I do, and just realize that if we change as a group, if we come together and we start to change our minds, we start to change our hearts, we change how we think, we change how we feel about things, you know, we can become better as people. There is hope for humanity. There's a great hope for humanity, and honestly, I see it within the future of the children. And we can do so much, and potential to grow and change in my own community, my Black, my Hispanic friends. We as people don't have to live all our lives the way that we live. We can grow and we can change. If I can sit here and be a girl from Castle Hill trying to open up her own business and start her own web series and everything, then you guys can do the same with your own lives, with your own world. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could change the world around you and make things different, and it's just, how far are you willing to go? And sometimes it's as little and as simple as the bullshit that we put on social media and how we think and feel. So like I said, my name is Blizzy Blake. I am the owner of Zen Fit Rehab Studio. This was another episode of Me, Myself, and I, Zen Fit Production, get brought to you by Zen Fit Productions. We'll have another episode this week. You can check me out on my podcast, on iTunes, on Event Planner, as well as a web host now, and web series host. If any questions, feel free to hit me up on my Facebook page. Blakey Bliss, or visit my website, www.zen-fitrehabstudio.com, to find out more about my company and the services we offered. Have a blessed night. Blessed be. Namaste.